welcome back to my channel. I am Yolanda Hayes if this is your first time watching my videos. So those that are already a subscriber or have seen my videos before, I know that I look very different. So yes, I do have my natural hair out this week, so I decided to go ahead and still record even though you guys know I look different normally, but you guys will get used to this look. I'm gonna be probably changing my looks up here and there, probably throughout the rest of the summer going into the fall. But anyway, this video today is going to go ahead and piggyback off of my last video that I uploaded, and I'm going to go ahead and leave it up in the cards above so that you guys can go ahead and watch that. If this is your first time watching this video, go ahead and watch the other one first. Turn this one off and watch the other one first so that you can kind of understand what this video is about. So first, I want to go ahead and take an opportunity to apologize to my current subscribers, because I feel like, again, I know I mentioned this in the first video that I posted last week. I mentioned that I felt like I had not been sharing as much as I could have or should have been sharing and being very transparent and talking about those uncomfortable topics that no one wants to talk about. No one wants to talk about credit or talk about budget and savings. When you start to bring up the words budget and savings, I mean, people literally run from that topic and just don't want to discuss it. So I wasn't discussing it on my channel, but I really needed to, and I apologize for that. I was so, you know, how passionate I am, it really comes across, you know, very strong, because I'm so passionate about helping people, and I'm so passionate about wanting people to live their best lives and not struggle. So I chose a while ago not to talk about these type of topics on my channel because I feared that I would lose subscribers, I would get backlash, or I would be getting negative feedback under my post. But you know, I thought about it, and that's why I posted the video last week, that I just cannot care anymore what other people think. If I know and have the knowledge to help others go ahead and live their best life, learn about credit, learn about finances, and learn about just savings and budgeting, I want to help those that want the help. If you don't want the help, or you feel like this is a topic that is not for you, just go ahead and exit out of the video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs down if you want to, but I have to be able to, I can no longer go every day seeing people in my business. So in my business, that's what I'm dealing with. I'm like constantly dealing with credit scores, constantly dealing with people who need their down payment, but they have no savings. Well, in order for me to be able to educate these people, I want to be able to educate you guys as well before you jump into trying to purchase a home. And even if you're not purchasing a home, maybe you're already a homeowner, but you still need the knowledge on how to save. We are in a pandemic, and you know, December of 2019, there was a survey done, and 69% of Americans only have, or actually have less than $1,000 in savings. After paying all their bills, only have $1,000 in savings, and that is frightening. Okay, that is frightening. If you were to lose your job today through this pandemic, people are losing their jobs left and right or getting furloughed. And if you were to lose your job today, how much money would you have saved up to pay your bills? And that's what I'm trying to get across to people, is that you have to be prepared and stay ready. So again, I do apologize that I was not sharing this type of information on my channel before, because I just feared that I would lose subscribers or get, you know, just negative comments. But again, I can't care about that. What needs to be said is what needs to be said. And if I have to be that big sister, that auntie, that best friend that is going to tell you what you need to hear and not only what you want to hear, then that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and add some things into my channel in addition to the real estate. I'm going to add a few personal finance exercises or education or tips within my videos. So today's topic that I wanted to talk about is why I closed my Dreams to Homes business. So I still do real estate, but I also had a Dreams to Homes business where I was helping people. Well, let's say this. I was attempting to help people get their credit together, get their finances together as far as savings and budgeting, and then get them into a home. So Dreams to Homes, that's why I named it that. Well, I also stopped doing NACA. I have another video in my playlist of why I stopped doing NACA because it was pretty much the same thing. The end result ended in frustration, whether it was through my company or through NACA. So I cut off both of them. So what was happening was I would go ahead, I would receive that phone call. Hey, Yolanda, I saw your video on YouTube, or I saw your video on Instagram, and I want you to be our realtor and I want your help. Okay, great. I'm here to help you. And I meet with couples, I meet with single individuals, and everything is great until I actually put them on a budget. Soon as I put them on a budget, they're super excited. Oh, I want this. I want to be a homeowner. I want to do this. I want to do that. I'm going to do it. But as soon as I put them on a budget, after I go through all of their bank statements, because was going through bank statements to see where you were spending your money. You have to know what's going out versus what's coming in, and not tracking your money. I literally had a couple, y'all. I could not make this up. I looked at the husband's bank statements for 2 months, and I looked at the wife's bank statements for 2 months. Every month, both of them each was spending anywhere to $1,300 to $1,500 on eating out. I cannot make this up. Each. So you're talking about close to $3,000 between the two, spending money on eating out. So when I put you on a budget, or put them on a budget and say, this is how much you have allotted for the month. You cannot go over X amount to spend per month to eat out. When I'm putting someone on a budget and you basically slap me in my face and tell me I'm not gonna do it, that's when I get frustrated, okay? When I'm meeting with you monthly and I see that you're still spending over and over and over again, I'm taking time away from my family. I'm taking time away from my home. I'm taking time from pampering myself or anything that I want to do for me because I'm trying to help you. And you basically say, you know, I know she said that I can't spend this much, but I'm going to still spend this much. It became so frustrating. I had several families, several couples and singles come to me, but only 3. Let's just say, I want to say probably the time I had my business, which was only a couple of months, I probably met with at least 15 to 20 families and singles, and only 3 got into their home. So out of probably 15 to 20 people, only 3 got into their homes. So I decided to completely cancel that. I wasn't doing it. And it was the same thing with NACA. Same thing with NACA. NACA puts you on a budget plan as well. And once you stop doing what the NACA counselor was telling you to do in order to make sure you stay within your budget, and then you have to start the program over again every single time that you just cannot have any willpower or discipline. So it was very frustrating. So I completely did without. I said, I'm not doing that service anymore. I'm not working with NACA anymore. And I'm going to use that time for me. So I just chose to stop it. So what I want to talk about on this particular video today is I want to do a little exercise. So if you are someone that has trouble spending money and not really watching where it's going, I want you to do this exercise. This is one of the tasks and one of the exercises that I had my clients do. And I just want to see what happens. If you're honest with me, comment down below when you're done with this exercise. Come back to the channel and comment down below if you completed the exercise. So one exercise that I always have people do is make a list of what you need from Walmart. If you don't shop at Walmart, just whatever store, whether it's Food Lion, whatever grocery store that you go to normally, just make a list of what you need. Then what I want you to do is go to the store, and once you have checked out, I want you to see how much or what you've added to your cart that was not on the list, okay? So again, see what you added to your cart that was not on the original list. So let's do that. So that's an exercise that I always have people do. Let's see what you bought that you didn't need and was not made. Why was it so important that you had to buy it when it was not on your list as a need? So let's talk about that first. That's one part of the exercise. And then what I want you guys to do is go ahead and take your debit card. Go ahead and get some gas for the week and put it up. Take it out your wallet, okay? When you have your debit card on you, for some reason people think that this is unlimited. It is not unlimited, okay? So this is not unlimited. You cannot be swipe, swipe, swipe and not keeping track of what's going out versus what's coming in. This is how people live above their means. They have more debt, more expenses than they have income. And take this out of your wallet, just get gas, and make sure before you put this up, if you need to go to the ATM, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get $60, okay? $60 out of your account so that you can have cash and then put this up. All right, y'all, so I have $60 here. $60. This is all you have for 2 weeks. You have gas, okay? You already went to the store because you have groceries. And this is all that you have left for 2 weeks, okay? Let's see how much money you have left over after 2 weeks. This is all you have. I guarantee you, you will start being more aware, making more conscious decisions on how you spend your money. I don't think you would be still going to McDonald's, going to Chick-fil-A drive-thru, going to eat crab legs or anything to that nature if this is all you have. I want you guys to come back to my channel and let me know how you guys did with this exercise, because this is a limit. People think this is unlimited, okay? This is a limit. So you will be more aware if this is dwindling down, okay? I bet you will not be, you will start eating at home. And I mean, this is the thing. I eat at home all the time. I make a pot of spaghetti, something that's gonna last me several days. I go ahead, I make my breakfast at home. I make my lunch at home. I make my dinner at home. So I am not spending all my money on restaurants and to fast food places. And that's what we have to stop doing, is spending money and not knowing where it's going and keeping track of it. So that's the exercise that I want to go ahead and start this. Like, it's a challenge, but what I want to start doing is doing like a money talk Mondays or something like that, like coming on here probably every other Monday or the first Monday of the month, and really having a conversation with those that are interested in getting out of debt and want to start saving. However, I want to go live. However, I do not meet the qualifications on YouTube to go live. That feature is not available on my YouTube channel because I do not have enough subscribers. So that's what I want to also ask you guys to do. If you're watching this video and you're going to continue watching my content, please go ahead and subscribe. It would really help me out if you are subscribed to my channel, because once I reach a certain number of subscribers, other features will become available to me on my channel. So I would love to go live, be able to communicate with you guys live, and be able to share more information with you guys in regards to personal finances. So my channel will still be centered around real estate, but I will go ahead and add those few little nuggets in there to help you guys live your best life. So go ahead, comment down below on if you're going to join me in this challenge, and go ahead and get your money out of your account and put your debit card out of your wallet, and we will talk soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with a friend. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.